The AFL-CIO is here today with our counterparts from unions around the world to coordinate economic policy. Now, on the day-to-day basis where we work, we are impacted by what's happening in the global economy. We know that if we are not actively participating in shaping the economic policies that are happening around the world, they are going to be dominated by corporate-driven interests, just like they are in the United States. Some of the similar conversations were happening in the United States. Like we know, the economic policies are not like the weather. They are shaped by various interests. And so we as workers and as union representatives need to be active participants in shaping the kind of economic policies that we think are going to benefit workers. So what does that look like? We want to make sure that the economic policies strongly support policies that lead to greater equality, greater rights for workers, especially collective bargaining, the right to organize. The attacks we're seeing in the US on worker rights and actually around the world are linked to some of these economic policies that are not positive for workers. We're at a period of time where we still need to create millions of jobs, and just not any kind of jobs, but good jobs. Jobs that allow families from Ohio to California to New York to be able to raise their families on good wages, on job security, and knowing that they will have good social protections like health care and pensions. So that's why we're here today. We're here because we recognize that we can't do this alone, that we work in a global economy. Even if you're in a small town in the United States, you're usually linked up to workers around the world, whether through your pension funds, whether through the products you produce, or even in the public sector. You have lots of similar struggles as workers around the world, from ensuring quality, decent public services that we all need as working families. So that's why we're here today, making sure that we are a voice, both in the United States and globally, for good economic policies that will work for workers.